Coach, let's start with your expertise. You have to rebuild an offensive line. I believe only 2 stars are coming back. Tell us about the offensive line.
Yeah, obviously with Peter leaving after his junior year, obviously always great to have the 11th overall pick. But you when you lose somebody like that, it's hard to replace somebody like that. But you go back to 2020 when Rashawn left, and we had Peter as a true freshman and didn't know how he was going to adjust and fill those shoes. But I constantly tell the guys in the room all the time that there's an expectation for the position. You're not trying to replace somebody else, fill their shoes. The expectation of what a left tackle is for Northwestern, the standard that we have.
Going into the season, where did you feel like the strength of the offense was?
I think there's a definite camaraderie among the group. Sometimes camaraderie kind of supersedes talent sometimes if that's possible. But when you have a togetherness, a brotherhood, and then you go play good football, that's when things are good. But I think really as far as position groups, our tight end group is deep, veteran guys, guys that are multiple, guys that can put their hand in the ground and become an extension of the offensive line. We got guys that can spread out and attack you from almost a receiver standpoint, and we got a couple guys that can do both. And so I think our ability to get into different personnel groups and have it look as though we're in other personnel groups or play out as other personnel groups can put a defense in a little bit of a bind. So when you got tight ends that can do that obviously is our strength. And then I think the running backs got very talented. Really like what I'm seeing out of Cam Porter, and really this early in fall camp, he looks like he has improved his game, and I think he feels confident coming off of, even though he was back last year from his injury. You know how it goes when you have a knee. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to feel confident in what you're doing, and you see that confidence in him.
Tell us about the 2 quarterback battle, what you've observed so far.
Yeah, Brendan's a guy that, was kind of thrust into that role last year. Very athletically talented, strong arm. With your coaching experience, that sometimes when you're a young quarterback, it's about processing some things and seeing things as they unfold, and being able to go through your progressions and how you manage a game and stuff like that. Seeing great growth from him in those respects. He's making smart decisions with the football, using his feet when he has to use his feet. And then with Ben Bryant, you're talking about a winner. He won at Eastern Michigan. He won it at Cincinnati. When you see him operate and how fast he's picking up this offense, it's pretty impressive. He's got a really live arm. He's mobile to move around the pocket, but he has a great pocket presence and able to move around and get rid of the ball, but just being patient and calm and keeping his eyes downfield and just getting out of the way. And some of those things are very, very impressive.
Appreciate your time, Coach, and always enjoy watching you work with the big guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.